Yeah, welcome to today's class. And today I'll be teaching us ChatGPT. ChatGPT, this is ChatGPT. Can you see this app here? This app I'm holding on to now is ChatGPT. Whatever field you belong to, you need ChatGPT. No matter what you do, you need ChatGPT. ChatGPT or Gemini, they are two brothers. Only that one is better than one. So the one that is better, I'm going to tell us as we move on in this class. So when you open your ChatGPT, you go, of course, you go to your Play Store, you download ChatGPT. When you open your ChatGPT, it asks you to sign in. That is, can you see sign up? You sign up with your email. Sign up with your email. Then once you sign up, okay. It will tell you to sign up with your email. Then let's wait for it to sign up. Network is a little bit bad, so you can choose any of the email. You can see I have different emails. And why I have several emails is because I'm using the free version of ChatGPT. So when you are using the free version, you have limited number of things you can do. Like if you want to create image, there are numbers like 3 or 4 or 5 that you can create in a day. So in case I have a project that I have to create many images, so once I exceed the number of images I can create on one email, I log out and log in another one. I will log in another account to create, to continue my creation. I don't know if you understand. So that is why I have different emails saved, so that whenever I'm working, I'll just go to the email and choose new email to continue my project. Of course, you can pay for the ChatGPT, but I don't advise my students to pay when you can actually use the free version. Only what you just need to do is to create several emails that you can be using to log in. So you understand? So yeah, this is the dashboard for ChatGPT. As you can see, what can I help you with? What can I help you with? So this is the dashboard. Whatever you want to do, you need ChatGPT. Whatever field you are, you need ChatGPT. So what do I mean? This is the first AI tool. You can use it to create image. You can use it to make a plan. You can use it to analyze image. You see more. If you press on more, you can see many things. You see code. If you are not into tech, you don't know about coding, you don't understand the language of coding like Python, JavaScript, C plus plus, all those language. If you don't know how to code, you can easily come down to ChatGPT. It will help you to code. All you just need to do is to copy and paste. So let's check it out. Let me say, even if you don't want to use the code of the thing, help me write the code for Windows 11. Send. So we just want to use it. Let's see how the coding looks like. See, it's taking longer for a better answer. It's going. So this is how ChatGPT works. All you just need to do is to tell it whatever you want. And one interesting thing is ChatGPT understand all languages of the world. You can type in any language and it will give you the answer in whatever language you want. Whether you want the answer, you see, is whatever language you want. See what is asking me now is, can you see? It's writing the code. Do you know the interesting part is when I told it to code for Windows 11, it's even asking me whether it's an operating system like Windows 11 for laptop or an app that runs on Windows 11. So you can even choose between one or two. Can you see the code here? All you just need to do is to copy. Then you go and paste. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see the code? Do you know one interesting thing is, now oh sorry, let me go back. It's still even writing. Another interesting thing is ChatGPT will even tell you how to go about it, step by step on how to go about it if you want to create something. Can you see? Even when you don't know code, you don't know about tech, with this guideline now, I can easily create a Windows 11 for myself with this guideline. And whenever I don't understand something, I can easily go back, come back to this ChatGPT and tell you, okay, see where I am or I'm confused. It will still lead me. It's like a teacher. ChatGPT is everything. So can you see? Let me go back to new chat. Let me go back to new chat. Let me see. You can use ChatGPT for data analysis. You can write, I want to analyze a data. So I want to tell you that, okay, what we want to do now is data analysis. So if you ask me what kind of data did I want to analyze, you ask me. So this one is for somebody that is into data analysis. Of course, you already know how to do the data analysis, but when you know about this AI tool, when you use ChatGPT, it will make your work faster, easier, and smarter. Like you work very smart, you work very fast. Let's say you are working for a company as a data analyst. You are working for a company and they give you data to analyze. Of course, they expect you to finish the data in 1 hour. But because you know how to use this ChatGPT now, this AI tool, you can input the data, you can give it the prompt, see what I want to do, how do I go about it, and it will give you the answer in less than 5 minutes. Like all you just need to do is copy and paste the answer, or you can just do some little changes, some editing, then boom, you are done. When they give you a task for 1 hour and in 10 minutes or 20 you are done, the company you work for, they'll be impressed and they'll be like, oh, this is the perfect man or perfect woman for the job. And as a result of this, you can get promotion, like you become more reliable in your place of work. I don't know if you understand. So this is the benefits of you learning about AI. So you knowing about this one, this particular tool now, ChatGPT, has given you an edge over another co-worker that doesn't know how to use ChatGPT. Because when they give you different tasks that you start doing instead of creating your sheets, trying to, as you do your things now, you can easily come to ChatGPT and tell it whatever you want to do, and it will give you the answer. It's just like a calculator. Somebody that wants to calculate 20 times, 3 times, 20 times, you know, and you just carry a calculator, you press it, calculator will give you the answer directly. You'll be faster than somebody that starts catching stone. He starts catching stone, subtracting and multiplying. I don't know if you understand. So that is exactly how it works. You become smarter, you work faster, and you be more efficient, like more productive. So that is the work of ChatGPT. Can you see? I say I want to analyze the data, so it's asking me upload the data file, Excel file. You see the kind of file you can upload, so it's asking what do you want me to do with the data. So that is how ChatGPT works. So you can use ChatGPT for many things. For instance, now look at this arrow, this two line by the left corner at the top. This two line, then you go to GPTs. This GPTs will show you other things that ChatGPT can do. Video AI, buying video, Expedia, Canva. We still talk about this Canva within Scholar GPT. You see image generator. So write for me, like if you are into content writing or you are into news writing, you are writing news or you are writing a project or you are writing a book, whatever that anything that has to do with write up, you can use this one. You might not even come down here. You may not come down here. Just use you see, daily, early, data analysis, Monday, all these tools. These are new tools that you can learn on your own. There are different things that they do. You see, YouTube video summarizer, many things, presentation, AI for medical students, marketing and business AI. There are a lot of things you can do with AI. It is unlimited. That is why you see in my dash in my on my phone, after my phone call, the next app you see is the ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is you use it for your daily activity. No matter whatever field you are, you need ChatGPT. So that is why I have it there. So ChatGPT, you can use it for visual. If you are using it for visual or graphics, there are a lot of things you can do. But for you to use it for such, you need to understand there's something we call prompt. 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 So prompt is like a command that you give to ChatGPT and it will give you a result. So when you are giving your prompt, you have to be uh clean and sharp, like, because you have to make your prompt to be better. Your inputs determine your output. The better the prompt, the better your output. So for instance, let me check the images I've created with ChatGPT. See this line, you know, there are so many things. Like if you want to create image, you can just tell it. You can upload, you can say create a logo. I just want to use this one as example. There's a way you do it. I just want to show you that ChatGPT can do anything. You can tell it, okay, for instance, I can say write, sorry, I forgot to mention this. You don't need to be going around. If you don't, what you just need to do is this search bar now, this search bar here now, that you can type in it. You can type it. You can say write an article, write an article about terrorism in Nigeria. Boom. Write an article about terrorism in Nigeria. See, below is a clear, well structured and informative article on terrorism in Nigeria. You see, introduction. Can you see? The story is going to give you. In fact, if you go through this, whoever read it will know that no, this person that wrote this is very intelligent. And the funny thing is, it's going to break it down to the point that when you read, you know that this is professional. Can you see? You can even tell it, yeah, write a business proposal to suit 2026 federal federal government federal government loan. It's send. You send. You see, can you see? So all you just need to do is what is copy and paste. No, you don't just paste. When you copy, you edit. Because ChatGPT, the prompt I gave it, I just told him to write a business proposal. I did not put in my name or my business name or some information that he needs to put in the write up. I just tell him to write a business proposal. So I will now go. Once you want to edit, you just click hold on it. When you hold on it, you click on select text. Don't click on you click on select text, then you come on, it will carry you come here. Then you now select copy, like the parts that you want to copy. So the part you want to copy, when you see the part you want to copy, you copy. Then you go to document, like doc. You have to have this on your phone. Doc or Word Office. You download any of the two on your phone. You have it on your phone. This is what I use in editing whatever text I copy from ChatGPT, because you cannot just copy and paste. You still need to adjust some things so that it will not look like you are using AI. It will look like it's a normal human being that is writing. It will be very difficult for me to write and you detect it's an AI. It's very difficult because I will edit with my own knowledge too. I'll just remove some certain things that will make it look like AI and add my own. So you click on new document, allow it to load, click on new document, then you paste. Can you see? Once you paste, then you can go and start editing. Business proposal for federal government in 2026. Then you insert your name, Razak Ibrahim. Then your business name. You put your business name, Kafa Media. So you insert the amount requested, 2 million naira. The amount requested, 2 million naira. See, so that's how you just keep on editing to suit. Like you read it again now, you know how to arrange it. Then when you are done, you will name the document so that whenever you want to come back to it, you can write business loan. Then you click on OK. You see as I change name, let me change it again. See this up now. You see business loan. Okay. Then you click on this mark sign, yes, to save. Then you can go back. Can you see it's already there? Can you see it? It's already here. So when else you need it, you can always come back here. So if you want to go and paste it on a maybe an email now, you can just come here, then you select for, then you copy, then you go to whatever website or email that you want to paste it, whether you want to send it to government, federal government, or any place you want to send it to. So that is how ChatGPT works. There are a lot of things you can use ChatGPT to do. So I'll be sending us different kind of prompts that we can be using to generate visuals. There are a lot of prompts, and I don't forget, the better your prompt, the better your result. When you put in a better prompt, you get a better result. So all these prompts are editable. I will send them in Word document. Then you can edit to suit whatever you want to use it to do. You can always edit to do whatever need you want to use it for. So that is that for now. Then we will